Okay, cool. Cool. Back against the window where I can take it in. Through walls, a whitewash where the imagination sees. Like a half-drawn zero straying off the track. There's no right to navigate, I guess there's no turning back. In a coastal mural, I see a rising stream. Away off neglect will put me over to meet you. Breathing underwater, sleeping on the sea. There's worse ways to live, at least it's what I tell myself. My eyes could roll into my head, the beak is on my skull. Where tomorrow morning's come again, before today begun. While my bad impressions sinking deeper, 'cause everything now it goes. Whatever, stay in and do nothing. Do nothing, do nothing, do nothing for. 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 When all I'm hearing is the noisy haze, still in nothing to dream of. Do nothing, do nothing, do nothing for. Do nothing, do nothing, do nothing for. Do nothing, do nothing, do nothing for. Do nothing, do nothing, do nothing for.
That's no good. Cancel it. Oh, yeah.
So you are listening to Live from Studio 3 on 3D Radio, and we're joined by Horror My Friend tonight. And, well, that was a lot of fun. I hope you had that up nice and loud. And it was good to hear a mix of older tracks and newer tracks in that bracket. It had something from the first album, Stay and Do Nothing, and then from Home Life, and then finished up with a track brand new, out today. Congrats.
Thanks.
Yeah, so that's on a split 7-inch with Velvet Elevator, is that
Yeah.
correct? Yeah. So how did that one come about?
Well, our manager Dan runs a bar called Rab Bar, which is soon to be closed.
Yeah, I heard about that. That's so sad.
And there's a store in Wollongong called Music Farmers, and they started a singles club, and they asked us to give a single for that.
Oh, cool.
And Velvet Elevator are really great, so that's what we did. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, sounds good. And it's good to have some new material as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Is that a sign of more releases to come? Because I was kind of surprised because we've just had a new album, Home Life, which only came out at the end of last year. And then we've got some new stuff already, which is good to see.
Yeah, I guess the album took a little while to come out, so I had a chance to write some stuff. But hoping to record again soon. And we had we did 2 at a time.
Yeah, we got another song in the can.
Nice.
In the can.
In the can. Are we going to hear that anytime soon?
I think we'll play
in
it
a couple
soon.
of songs time.
Hey, nice. That's what I like to hear. So you'll be launching that brand new single at the Crown and Anchor Hotel this Friday night.
Yep.
So who else can we catch?
Blush Response
Ricky Olbeck and the Blair Line Band.
and Teenage Jones.
Nice. And woo. We actually had Teenage Jones on live at Studio 3 a couple of weeks back, which is
they're
great.
so good.
Yeah, very good. So everybody ready to go?
Yeah.
Sure.
Cool. We've just had a little bit of an instrument swap here for the people listening at home. So take it away.
Are you ready to go, Sam? Cool. We like to think that we're the sun, brighter than everyone. Truth is, our problems are older. I feel we've all got vacations in our minds. Can't see the inside. Be happy with what's enough to live. Maybe I've found all there is to find. No death to mine. Mischances will lay heavy on you. We had it there. We had it there. We had it there. We had it there. From now there'll all be your first time. It's okay sometimes. Be happy to think that it helps. before the boys' club. Give up. Give it to reaction, fame. You're coming to my hand. Every vessel and fame. It's your right. Hurting me. Don't I know any better? What's left is what I need. The boys' club! Before the boys' club! Before Thanks. I said his pressure is building, 2 hands push crack in my chest, my heart, my head. This anxious feeling will come down and leave me for dead. Take me on choice, me who the string. Dopamine waster, 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 dopamine waster. Yesterday me, answers me, pull the string. Dopamine waster, G-O-P, me, pull the string. Dopamine waster, dopamine waster, dopamine waster, dopamine waster.
Thank you.
Cool. Here's our last one. Thanks, heaps. Funny that I'm spinning around your feet. 'Cause I could, thought I would. Now I'm only entered up to see. Here I'm stood, firewood. Beside, yes, I'm falling behind. Asgard, part 2, failed. Beside, yes, I'm falling behind. Asgard, part 2, failed. Last time for me to walk away. Why I think I would, hoping you will stay. Keep me out of breath, thinking it was sore. I wish that I could drown in your sea some more. Finding that I'm tired at your feet. 'Cause I could, thought I would. Beside, yes, I'm falling behind. Asgard, part 2, failed. Beside, yes, I'm falling behind. Asgard, part 2, failed. Last time for me to walk away. Why I think I'm hoping you will stay. Keep me out of breath, thinking that was sore. I wish that I could drown in your sea some more.
Thanks for having
Thanks.
us.
You've been listening to Horror My Friend live from Studio 3 on, of course, 3D Radio. And thanks so much for coming in tonight.
Thanks for
Thank
having
you.
us.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, and I think it's been a little while since you've done a live tour. Is that correct?
Have we
Yeah.
done one on 3D before?
Not on 3D, no.
We did one on radio, Adelaide, I think.
Years ago.
Well, welcome.
We don't talk about them.
Yeah.
here.
Not talking about the competition. No, they're not. We're all friends.
I feel like
It's all
there's
community
an
radio.
enemy in our midst right now. Two.
Well, welcome to 3D, and so glad to have you on board.
Thank you. That
Thanks.
was fun.
Yeah.
Thanks to Nigel and John for helping us sound good
Yeah.
too.
Yes.
Sounded
Fantastic
good.
job. Yeah, sounds really good. Yeah, it's giving us the thumbs up and the time. Yeah, it's all good. We've got it. So now we heard a few new songs in the set, but I believe you guys are about to hop on a plane. Do tell.
We're going abroad to far away
Oh,
Hooray.
lands. I hope we'll get in this time. I'm confident.
We don't talk about that either.
Yeah, not mentioning that. You've mentioned it now, Josh.
Yeah.
You've done it. You've dobbed yourself in.
We got to spend, last time we went to UK, we got to go to jail for a night.
Aww. You have to elaborate now.
Well, they
You've
told
started
us-
the story.
We didn't get the right visa, and then we fought tooth and nail for justice, but they said no, you can't come here.
Yeah.
We were already there, and they said you
Aw.
can't, still
So
can't come
flew
here.
all the way there.
Yeah, the accommodation in the hotel was under renovation, so they were like, "We'll give you some nice beds for the night." And we had in our minds that maybe that would be a hotel or a motel, but it was in fact the immigration detention centre at Heathrow.
Oh no!
And
I
they
shouldn't
didn't
laugh.
give
That's
Josh
horrible.
a toothbrush or toothpaste. I can't remember which one it was.
They forgot the toothpaste.
And they put my religion down as Catholic, which is not true, on my detainee card.
Oh no! Well, that's not a fun story at all.
But they had Power Rangers on the TV,
They did,
so
yeah.
that was cool.
They
Well,
did,
that's
true.
something. There
Josh
has to
had his
be
own cell
I had all to myself.
because he was so dangerous.
That did, yeah.
That's why they didn't give him the toothbrush as well.
Oh yeah,
Potential weapon. You know.
That's it. You never know what Josh would do with a toothbrush.
Yeah.
You know, do some whittling, carve
They-
it up.
Yeah, 100%. I couldn't achieve that in 3 hours though, so that was, yeah.
No, that's true.
But,
I'm being
clean
silly,
up the
by the
t-
way,
to
if
clean up the
immigration is
tears with
listening. I'm totally taking the piss. Just to be crystal clear.
Wow. We only just met you. What are you?
And then on the way back, they wouldn't give us a beer on the plane.
Yeah.
Oh.
We weren't allowed. Sprite only.
Again, because Josh was dangerous.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping that the visa situation is sorted this time. Can we make some
I think so.
guarantees there?
Well, Dan, it's all in.
It's all on Dan's.
It's all in Dan's hands.
Yeah. Hands of Dan.
Well, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
So-
yeah, this time's going to be better than last time.
Probably.
And maybe. It could not be. The tour could suck. And
No,
yeah,
it won't at all.
It'll
It
be
won't
great.
at all. So tell us about the shows that you're playing.
Well, we're starting off at Gros Rock in Belgium. Isn't yeah, it's
Yep,
Belgium.
with the Dropkick Murphys,
And,
Oh,
and
really?
Bowling for Soup, and
Bowling for
Next
Soup,
Thing,
that's right.
Citizen. There's
yeah.
some good bands on there.
It's going to be cool. And then we're going to Paris.
Paris. We did have a show in Paris, and then something unfortunate happened in the life of the promoter. I don't know. We haven't been told what it was, but a week ago we found out that he's pulled the plug on his entire music career.
Oh, what?
So he's just cancelled every show that he has. So we're not playing there anymore.
We
But
get to-
we're already
we're-
booked in to stay, so we're going to go.
We're going to go have a holiday in Paris.
Why not?
And then, did someone say romantic? It is going to be romantic.
We're going to Hamburg in Germany,
Mm-hmm.
and then Berlin in Germany,
Mm-hmm.
and then we're going to Leeds in the UK, and then we're going to Newcastle upon Tyne for
Yeah.
those who know a lot of Newcastles. Oh my god. And then London, and then Birmingham, then London, then Brighton, and then London again.
Wow, so a big tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it the largest tour that you've done through Europe?
Well,
It's
yeah.
the only one.
It's
Well,
the
the
only
other one
one.
was
Oh,
the
yeah,
tour of the
good, yeah.
Heathrow immigration detention. Yeah.
Which we shall never speak of again.
So yeah, it's going to be a time of our lives.
And there's a few festivals on that bill as well, which I spotted. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Is there anyone in particular on the bills that you're looking forward to seeing?
Shame. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
Wanna see
great.
Shame. Who else? Fontaine's DC.
Mm.
That'll be cool. Dreamwife.
I think Tropical Foxstorm are playing as well.
Yeah, Tropical Foxstorm. Ace Wazy are playing one with us.
Yeah. I don't know.
Some
It's
other
kinda-
cool
yeah.
bands too.
There's plenty of them. There's lots of
Gengar.
them.
There's a band called Gengar. Well,
I don't know
pretty
them,
cool.
but I have to look into that.
yeah.
Is that a Pokemon reference? Did you say
I
Gengar?
believe so. Yeah.
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 Wow. Okay. I'm not the only nerd, so I'll take that. So, in the lead up to this European tour, you've just dropped a brand new single, which will be launching at the Crown and Anchor. And tell us about the recording process for the single.
Well, we went to Melbourne with our friend I was going to say Richmond. Richard. His name's Richard.
Richmond.
And we're at South Park Studios? Sound Park.
And South Park. And Richie is
Shut
from...
the hell up, Addis.
I was thinking of South Bank and Sound Park. I got them mixed up.
So Richie is in Magic Bones as
Yeah.
well, am I correct? Yep.
Mhm.
And he's a big nerd and he knows all about recording. And yeah, so we just hung out with him for a couple of days. We stayed at his house and yeah, we tried our best. And so did
sounds
he,
really good.
I think.
Thanks.
Yeah. It was a
Yeah,
good
it was
time.
good. We got to nerd out a lot, which was real fun.
Yeah. And that's what
Josh,
happened.
you spent a lot of time with your shirt off. You love doing that when we're in the studio.
It was hot.
You got to be prepared.
I was hot.
What was your
Climate,
Volcano
myself.
Las Dos?
Yeah. And what else happened? What else? Did anything exciting happen while we were there?
Courtney Barnett did her latest record there.
That's
Cool.
pretty awesome.
That's cool. We also did we did Stay and Do Nothing at that recording studio, but we did it in the rehearsal room that time. And we did it a bit more DIY, and so this time we got to use the cool big boy studio, which was nice.
Graduated.
Yeah,
I like it.
yeah, which was cool.
Yeah.
Cost a lot more money.
And
yeah.
And that's available on vinyl, yeah?
Yeah, so the 7-inch split with Velvet Elevator. Velvet Elevator are really, really cool too. They're probably, they're like the Velvet Elevator is fronted by this guy called Angus Black, who's like this 18-year-old kid in Wollongong who just managed to create like a Euro doom metal record last year. And
they are
like
huge in Europe, aren't they?
Yeah, they got it on vinyl and printed in by a European like doom label, and it's really good. It's like if you like King Gizzard mixed with Eurodoom. But I suppose they've already got like, if you've heard Planet B now,
Yeah.
they've already kind of done that now, so it's just Planet B.
Yeah, Planet B is the new King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard track if you're playing along at home and you're not quite sure of that reference. But yeah, I admit when I heard the Velvet Elevator track, I'm like, that's a slightly odd pairing, especially when the vocals kicked in. But I'm like, that kind of works. So now, tell me a little bit about the songwriting process, because we did have a switch of instruments halfway through. So do you bring, like, do each of you bring the songs into the band fully formed? And is that how you decide who plays what? Or tell us about how that process came about.
Well, when we first started, Tom and I played in a high school band,
Yes.
broke up. Sadly. And then we both played guitar, and no one really wanted to play bass, and no one wanted to sing. So if you got to do the cool thing and play guitar, you had to do the bad thing and sing. And then if you didn't have to sing, you got to play bass. And that's how it stayed.
So
Okay.
now
And now we both love
ne-
playing bass.
Well, we
and
never
yeah.
have fun playing now. 'Cause
Yeah.
there's always something bad happening.
Aw.
Except for Sam. Sam has a fun time.
Yeah.
Except Sam wants to play guitar.
No, we can't play drums. We
so
can't
you
actually.
can't quite do
well,
the
you
full.
can't.
full
What about if you did
switch?
one side of the kit and then I did the other side, and Sam can sing and just sing?
But you make
Just-
everyone angry when you take the drum kit.
Like who?
Hey?
Like who?
Like Sam and Kaylin.
Are you not impressed by Josh's technique, Sam?
I'm pretty tech behind the kit. I just don't get it. That's okay. I'm more Eurodoom. You're more
Yeah.
indie rock.
So does that mean a new project then? Going to start a Eurodoom project?
Yeah, I've already started. It's well underway. Good. A
Yeah,
single
what's
12
the
inch.
name?
That's it.
Josh has just like messed up Sam and I's visas, and he's actually going over there to like play shows for his Eurodoom project, and we're going to get stuck in the immigration detention center again.
Yeah.
Don't jinx it, Tom. Don't jinx it.
I've already said it. So.
So after the European tour, is there anything in the long-term plan for Horror My Friend?
We're going to release another single, which we played tonight, called Dopamine Waster.
Nice.
We don't know when that's going to be, but that'll be in the future. It's ready to go. And we're going to do a couple more shows with a band from Melbourne that we really like. And then we're hopefully going to go record some more songs and work towards another album.
Fantastic. So very busy.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised that you managed to fit everything in because both Tom and Josh, you're also in West Theberton. How do you manage to work the schedules?
Well, we don't sleep.
With difficulty.
No, it's quite easy. Well, not for
Is
me.
it?
Not for us. I mean, for us it is, and Dan and Tank have to sort it out. They do all the scheduling, so.
Yeah, but now Dan made me his assistant, so now I just do it.
Ah, that's good. Well, it's easy for me, not for Tom.
Has there ever been any times when commitments for the bands have clashed and you've had to make some tricky decisions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think now like both bands have bookie agents and managers, so like kind of Josh kind of said like things have kind of been taken out of our hands a bit, which is kind of good because it's like we don't hear about opportunities that clash with what someone's already got booked in. So if like Horror have a show booked in already and a West Theb opportunity comes along, the managers of West Theb already know that that's booked in, so they reject it straight away without telling the band, so that there's no like internal conflict, I guess, which is good, and vice versa.
Yeah. So, there's not any sort of like discussion in between bands as to how that would work.
Not anymore.
Yeah, that's good. So, the West Theberton have also just released a new single, Tops, and new videos just come out as well, which is awesome. So you make sure you have to check that out. So how a little bit of a side promo. How did the filming for that go?
Yeah, it was good. We had
Had a big tram time,
Tom and I got to go on the tram, and
Nice.
then
like 3 hours back and forth.
yeah, it was pretty good. And Nick Nasty was driving alongside in his car and filming from there, and it was very.
He was
fun.
like just like chasing
the tram.
Like his friend was driving the car and he had like a video camera like out the side and was just trying to stay in line with where Josh and I were standing. And then Colin Howcroft got on the tram.
Nice. Like, oh, hey guys.
What's up, Colin?
What are you doing?
We had to
Colin,
look
if you're
straight out the
listening.
window. Also, while that was happening, I saw a friend that I work with has a twin brother, and I got on the tram and I saw this guy I thought was Anton. I waved my hand, and then it wasn't him, and he just looked at me as if, yeah. I've got 5 minutes. Okay, I'll cut the story short. And then he didn't know I was because it wasn't Anton, it was his twin brother. And I had to look straight out the window and I couldn't explain what was going on because we were doing the film clip. And then, yeah,
That was pretty fun.
That was funny when it happened, and it's not funny when you say it back. Sorry.
But still, it's that awkward twin thing, you know. Oh, hi.
Yeah.
And they just look at you like, who is this person that's waving at me?
Yeah. I could imagine that would be awkward.
I think Josh's reaction was probably the most funny thing.
Yeah.
Because I had no idea what was going on. And Josh was like, oh my God. And I was like, we got to look out the window. And he's like, oh, fuck. All right. Sorry, this is community radio. I don't know if I can say that, the F word.
You just emphasised it now.
Sorry. Yeah, true.
So I'm also glad that you clarified that Nick wasn't filming and driving at the same time.
No,
you know, safety
illegal.
first, everybody. Yep.
No, he's a madman. He was doing that with his, definitely.
You know who likes doing a lot of illegal stuff? Ryan Saab.
Right.
Oh, don't bring him into it. We're saying that because he's in the room at the moment, and I believe that he's done some of the video promo stuff for Horror My Friend.
Yeah, he's one of our favourite people in Adelaide.
And very VHS styly. I like it.
Very illegal.
It's dangerous.
So is there any Horror My Friend videos on the way then?
We're going to do... Our friend Morgan is going to come and take some videos while we're over in Europe and UK.
Fantastic.
And then she's going to send them back to Big Ol' Rye, and he's going to mess with them.
Do VHS magic?
Do VHS magic.
In real time.
And then send it back. It's like the video dream team together.
Nice.
Because we couldn't bring Ryan with us, unfortunately.
That's
And he's going to Ireland later in the year, aren't you? Is that right? Yeah.
To Kangaroo Island.
Kangaroo Island.
So Ryan's done quite a few of your film clips in the past, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. He did our
He did-
last one.
Yeah. Wedding. And then he did a bit of Admit None as well.
Oh, yeah.
So tell us about those film clips if we wanted to look them up after this.
Well, wedding features Sam most heavily, and he hasn't said anything yet, so he's not getting away
come
with
on,
it.
Sam.
All right, Sam.
Give the microphone to Sam and he can explain.
We're going to Sam.
I got it.
Used to.
G'day, hello. Well,
Tell us about wedding.
well, it's as Tom was alluding to before, it was a film where Ryan was illegally hanging out the back of a van whilst being held by the legs, filming Josh as he ran away from me being an alien.
This is all like exaggeration, isn't it?
Sorry.
Yeah.
That was just allegedly. And
This is for the sake of storytelling.
yeah, and it was I don't know. I was an alien. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with being an alien. There
Not
was
at
lots
all.
of good costumes as well.
Yeah.
All like homemade by Ryan as well.
Particularly liked there was a prop in there called Cereal for Aliens, which I still have the box of at home. It's great. I thought that was a nice little touch.
You got to be a lot of things in that clip. You got to be a ghost. You got to be an alien. You got to be you. That's 3 different things.
It's multi-talented. So if you wanted to check that out, make sure that you look that one up online. And we've also got a new single from Horror My Friend, Turned Loose, which you'll be able to hear on 3D. It's now in our library. So thanks very much for joining us today, Horror My Friend.
Thank you.
And good luck for your tour in Europe and the UK.
Thanks heaps.
Thanks so much.
Welcome. And you've been listening to Live from Studio 3, and we are about to hand over to the main studio for our regular programming. So thanks for tuning in.